Evil Dead Burn is bringing the iconic horror franchise back with terrifying new horrors. But how were its most intense scenes actually filmed? From practical fire effects and complex stunt choreography to massive prosthetic transformations, here's a behind-the-scenes look at Evil Dead Burn. Hello there, and let's go! When it came to choosing a director for Evil Dead Burn, franchise creator Sam Raimi personally selected French filmmaker Sébastien Vanicek as director after being impressed by his horror film Infested. One of the film's biggest action sequences turned out to be one of its most difficult to shoot. The entire fight takes place inside a very confined space, leaving little room for actors, cameras, and stunt performers. To make everything work safely, Sébastien Vanicek created detailed pre-visualizations before filming, planning every camera angle, actor movement, and stunt beat in advance. The stunt team also spent weeks rehearsing the choreography before cameras started rolling. To make the action feel even more intense, many scenes were filmed using fast-moving handheld cameras. Instead of polished camera movements, the crew wanted viewers to feel as if they were trapped inside the chaos with the characters. One of the biggest creative decisions was making fire the movie's defining horror element. Vanicek felt that fire was one of the few major ideas the Evil Dead series had never fully explored. Instead of simply using flames as a visual effect, fire became an important part of the story itself, influencing both the monsters and the film's mythology. Creating those fire sequences was far more complicated than adding digital flames later. The visual effects team explained that realistic fire is incredibly difficult to recreate with CGI, so the production relied heavily on practical effects instead. Entire replica sets were built specifically to be burned, allowing the visual effects team to capture real flames and later composite them into other shots. Not everything the actors performed was actually there. Several emotional scenes required cast members to interact with invisible characters that would only be added later through visual effects. To make those moments believable, the crew carefully synchronized every movement, pause, and camera freeze, so the practical performances would blend seamlessly with the finished visual effects. The physical demands of the production didn't stop there. Many of the film's creatures and gruesome transformations relied on extensive prosthetic makeup rather than digital effects. Some actors spent up to 5.5 hours in the makeup chair before filming even began, followed by long days filled with stunt work, fake blood, and physically demanding scenes. Some cast members arrived on set as early as 3:30 in the morning before working 12-hour filming days. Well, that's all! Thanks for watching, please like, subscribe, watch more videos, and see you next time! Take care!